So how do you travel across the globe but stay at home at the same time? You watch This Week in Illustrado, which is our weekly show that we began in February last year that showcases three things: updates, news, and slice of life from our kababayans all across the globe.
This week in London, United Kingdom. My name is Kenneth. I'm a nurse and a vlogger here in London.
This week in Cesar, Lithuania. My name is Lenila.
This week, we're at Umuramba here in Riyadh.
Hello guys, it's Ella Kera. So this week in Illustrado, I will be showing you guys a day in my life here in Hanoi.
Today, we're going to be saying hello to our friends in Japan, Vietnam, Lithuania, and the UAE. And we're going to be giving you some quick updates on our community here. My name is Paolo. I'm the host and co-creator of this show. I want to thank you all for your undying support. Mega shout out to our sponsors too for making this episode possible as always. And without further ado, guys, you are watching This Week in Illustrado.
It's the love month, and to make you feel our love, we give you our special February combo promo. Start one application and get 50% off for the second application. It could be with your mom, your loved one, or your best friend. Not only that, both of you gets free unlimited IELTS training for 1 year. Start today and together, let's shape a better future. Book a free digital consultation today or visit any of our office in Dubai, Mrs. Bay, Alcoa East, Abu Dhabi, Nueva Ecija, and Batangas, Philippines.
This week in Nagoya City.
What's up mga kababayan? This is Kevin from Nagoya, and it's my first time on Illustrado's weekly show. And today doesn't seem really cold. It's only 13 degrees outside.
This is probably the first entry of Nagoya City in the show, so I'm going to show you tons of video clips that I've collected over the past months. My journey creating content online all started when I bought a GoPro last year and attached it into my bike and kinda showed it into my friends in Facebook. And not for long, I decided to scale up my content creation game and I got myself a drone. So to give you a tour, I'm just gonna let this bad boy do the job. First off, Kauhava Park. As you can see, it's just a plain field and there's not much trees around, so this is an ideal place for having your first flight test. And there was this scary moment for me when I tried for the very first time this automatic return to home option. The drone flew 100 meters off the ground and it got me really scared because I've never seen that before. As a beginner flyer of a drone, there's nothing even more scarier than potentially hitting someone, hitting people. But that didn't stop me from going to our next spot, which is the Nagoya Central Park. On the ground, you can find coffee shops, your favorite designer brands, Snoopy Cafe, strange looking elevators, and lots of cool stuffs. Unfortunately guys, I didn't expect this 3-minute video is going to be this short. So from Einstein and from me here, we're saying goodbye from Nagoya City. This is Kevin in This Week in Illustrado.
This week in Kauhava, Finland, and this is R-Jaatinen, and it's now minus 10 degrees Celsius. It's really cold, but it feels like minus 15. This city in southern Ostrobothnia is about 400 kilometers from the capital city of Finland, Helsinki. You can come here from the capital by train, which can take about 3 hours, or bus as the public transportation. The market square is in the other end of this road, but here are also shops, pharmacy and furniture store. The main city library, which is connected to the Knife and Textile Museum, which tells about Kauhava's knife history, industry and origin. We have a special knife festival during summer in here. Now I will show you the aircraft park. There are old airplanes displayed in cabinets. Here's the first cabinet. Oh, there's airplanes in here because before there has been in Kauhava an airfield, and it has been an airport also for military and Finnish Air Force also until 2014. And not anymore now in here. So it has been now business park in here, that airport. But last August there has been some air show, and there's many visitor aircraft has been having some show in here. So this is a airplane theme playground. Due to much snow these few days, no kids are using this playground, but here is in the second cabinet of old airplanes. Now let's have a Finnish food for lunch, found in buffet. There are salad buffet, the main course which has the vegetable options as well. There are fish and meats, soup, nuts and bread. The drinks which I choose, milk and water, but there is also a kotikalja drink which is like a beer but resembles the kvass drink. This is how it looks like in my plate now. So this is the salmon soup, and this is wok, tofu wok, pike fish patty, and then meat, oven meat, cream potatoes, and the salad. So Finnish food in here. Then let's go outdoor again. Finland is Europe's most heavily forested for about 75% of the land area. Here is also the lake, which is frozen by now and used as the skiing and ice skating field due to heavy snowing. The track has been covered and they haven't been able to clean it again today, and no people skiing now. But I will show you one thing about Finnish culture. Here's the sauna, and beside is a lake for winter or ice swimming. If you check my YouTube channel, you can see me rolling on the snow in minus 16 degrees Celsius. This is the Avanto, or the ice swimming area, and it's they usually go swimming here after the sauna. So this is the Finnish tradition after sauna, then going to the water to swim in the ice water. Now you can see the big part of the icy lake where people go for ski and skate. I hope you enjoyed this Kauhava tour and short video of the Finnish culture. For more about Finland, you are free to subscribe in our YouTube channel, the Finn-Pinoy Family, and in IG, Simply Pinoy Mom. This is R-Jaatinen in Kauhava for this week's Illustrado.
If you're a tourist or just love exploration, then this might interest you. We're here in the Emirate of Sharjah visiting the Al Madam Ghost Town.
Sama kayo!
This is more commonly known as the Al Madam Ghost Town, an abandoned village somewhere in the Emirate of Sharjah. It's a literal ghost town with empty houses, open doors, and rooms filled with nothing but sand blown in by the winds of time. Compared to other tourist sites in the UAE, this is not as well known. And it turns out that it could be a good thing, because when you visit, you find it essentially in its original state. No entry fees, no signs, no guides, and no restrictions. You can enter every house, peer into every nook and cranny, and explore the village without any limitations. It's kind of an open secret, not visited by as many people, but can easily be discovered online. Heck, it's even in Google Maps. You must be equipped with a capable off-roader or an all-wheel drive in order to reach the site. You've got to pass through a small village, a camel farm, and ride across mounds of desert sand. It's quite tricky and scary to reach here, to be honest, but once you do, you'll be rewarded by a sight that you don't see every day here in the UAE. No one knows for sure why the houses were abandoned or what made the residents leave. Some say the village was abandoned because of the harsh sandstorms that regularly pass through the area. Others say it's due to a jinn or an evil spirit terrorizing the place. There are also those who claim that this used to be a housing project from the 1970s, but was shortly deserted by its inhabitants because of the lack of infrastructure to support the place. As for me, I'd like to think that the development of the emirate and the country in general simply encourage its residents to move to greener pastures and better housing. No matter what the origin of this place is, everyone can agree that this is indeed a strange sight to behold, gives a glimpse of a different side of the UAE, and is therefore an excellent place to visit and explore. So why don't you check this place out, the Al Madam Ghost Town here in Sharjah.
In Illustrado here in Lithuania. My name is Chang and I'm a Filipina. I live here in Lithuania for almost 3 years. You might have not heard of this country, Lithuania. It is a small but a beautiful country. It is geographically located under Russia and it was part of the Soviet Union in the old days, back in the old age. However, in 2003, the country joined the European Union. So, in this video, I will take you to the place where Lithuanians used to assemble as a community. It is a castle hill overlooking the city surrounded by a quiet forest with all the kinds of trees. This is also a good spot to play with a sled, but most of all, it's a place to enjoy the view from the top. One fact about Lithuania is that this country does not have at least one mountain at all, but each place is surrounded by forest, which is so scenic and beautiful.
Yes guys, we can do this. We're going to the top of the hill. It's not a lot, as you can see. Mamatay, there are people in the top. I told you, it's not a mountain. It's just a hill. This is just nothing compared to the Mount Pinatubo in Philippines. We can do this. And the sun is so shining. Labad yan ah. Labad yan ah.
So, if you're interested what Lithuania looks like, please visit my YouTube channel. You can click like and subscribe so you will be updated of the latest videos. And this has been Chang. Stay safe and take care. Iki pa si mate mo.
This week in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Xin chào mọi người, tôi là Jan. Hello everyone, my name is Jana, an English teacher here in Vietnam. Today, I'm going to show you and tell you a bit about teaching and living here in Vietnam. Behind me today is the tallest skyscraper not just in Vietnam but in Southeast Asia. After its completion in 2018, the landmark H1. You can feast your eyes here with the fancy view of Saigon River. I really like to visit this place in my vacant time as it is a great area to relax or just take a walk while enjoying the peace that reigns in this place. I'm residing here in Ho Chi Minh City, which is the largest and the most populous city located in the southern part of Vietnam. It is called the economic heart of the country. Hanoi is its capital city, located in the northern part. Ho Chi Minh in the southern part has hot and dry season, while Hanoi in the northern Vietnam has 4 seasons: the winter, spring, summer, and fall. Living here allows you to ride motorbike to the fullest, as it is known as the land of motorbikes. There is currently a high demand of English teachers here. One of the perks of living and teaching here is to enjoy paid or unpaid holidays. The longest one is the Tet holiday or the Lunar New Year, a 1 to 2 weeks off duty, which we are enjoying right now. Flowers and round fruits flooded the streets during this time. There are also famous tourist spots in the city, so come on and get a tour year-round. This is the People's Committee Hall in the city center, a typical French building. In front of the building lies a small yard with many trees, flowers, and especially the statue of Ho Chi Minh. The statue was made to show the love and respect of Vietnamese people to the greatest leader, Ho Chi Minh. This can be found in front of the Nguyen Way walking street. The street is very wide and long. At night, it has no vehicle. So it's a wonderful place to take a walk to enjoy the fresh air. You can talk with your peers and enjoy the unique view of the place. If you are a fan of street food, when we walk in the street at night has different dishes such as mixed rice paper, ice cream, and many other else. You can also watch a fountain show at night.
Hope that one of these days you will visit this amazing country. And if you want to learn more about living and teaching here in Vietnam, do not forget to visit my Facebook page, Live Life, and my YouTube channel, Oh Live Life. Come get, goodbye!
This is Jana for This Week and Illustrado.
Remember, This Week in Illustrado is a show that features the stories of Filipinos and friends living across the globe. And one way that we tell that story is by supporting different community movements here. So check this out, guys. If you are a fan of BTS or you like K-pop in general, you might like this one.
We're gonna be bringing art to life inspired by BTS here in the UAE. It'll be the first time that it'll ever happen for a Korean music artist, and we want you to be part of it. And who knows, BTS might see it. So if you want to be part of something unique and amazing, please head on to Springs 15's platforms for more information about the project and how you can help make it happen. Teamwork makes the dream work. So armies, let's do this together. Morahe!
And that is all for today, folks. My name is Paolo. I'm the host and co-creator of this show. Thank you for sticking with us for another episode. Thank you for your undying support as always. And remember, if you want to send us a video from wherever you are across the world, we would love to feature you. So please do go on ahead. Don't forget to support our social media platforms. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and more. Guys, it is already Pisces season, which means you are in my territory now, and a lot of exciting things are going to be happening. So make sure you follow our pages and watch this space. Until then, guys, we'll see you in the next one.